hello, hello. Let me just make sure that we're all set up here. Are we alive? It looks like we are alive. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. Alright. Let's get back to it, shall we? Alright. Lunch is done. Lunch is over.
Game saved.
Game has been saved. Good job. Alright. Game is alive. We got a lot of money. We got a decent balance. We got ships doing nothing over here. You're going back to get iron so that we could set up our second town. Okay. So far, so good. Quest-wise, we need to sail to this lighthouse. Let's do it with the schooner. How slow is the frigate? Max sail speed 19, whereas our schooner is 15. Interesting. Flagship's 18, so our frigate is our fastest ship, surprisingly. Very interesting. Alright, well, let's bring you over. Alright, we need to start working on... we need to increase our balance. Somehow. Maintenance. Maintenance is sucking up a lot of all of our stuff. Trade ships, warships, and royal taxes. Royal taxes? What the fuck? Why are we paying so much in royal taxes? Let's have frigate be number 2. There you go. So now, if we are on here, on this, it goes straight to fish. Ship, rather. Fish. What am I doing? Variety theater, public service, on island. It costs maintenance.
I dream.
Do they want it? They do want it. It would increase happiness. Dislike pollution. People feel afraid under attack. Our happiness with peace is fine. Our pollution's not doing too great. Our working conditions are meh. And our news is meh. Interesting. So each zone of house has their own needs of things. So we actually need to start working on beer. So our beer consumption... How do we see? We're not even producing beer. At all. We're at -2.
The trading ship over there belongs to a stranger. Maybe that's the supplier.
Okay. So we need to
Keep her constant.
stay within this zone. Follow the smuggler ship undetected to your father's murderer.
Coordinates plotted.
Ooh, what is this? Free flotsam.
Halyard sheets and braces.
Get in there. Man, we got some free pigs and some free pocket watches. That's not bad.
Coordinates plotted. Halyard sheets and braces. Make sail.
Alright, we're keeping a wary eye on him.
Keep her constant.
Is he gonna go to this little horseshoe crescent bay? Looks like it.
Sheets and braces.
Looks like it.
Coordinates plotted.
Yes, he is. I called it. Alright. What are you doing in here, buddy?
The foul scent of a killer. We cannot let him escape.
Ah, so here's the killer. Come on, shoot. Fire away.
Who have we here? Samuel Woods.
What is this?
Want to go down with your father, do you?
Oh my gosh, he is burning us
He
alive.
admits to his crime. Get him!
Alright, well, he's dead.
You're too late. It was just a
Halyard
spark,
sheets and braces.
and the
Oh
touch
my gosh.
is already lit.
Alright, do we honestly need pigs? I don't
No.
think so.
Keep her
He's
constant.
dead. It cannot end here. We have no answers.
Steady her
There
course.
Useful
must be some
Watson.
clue among the wreckage.
I'm
Anything.
searching. I got it. Father's diary.
It's empty.
Make sail.
Maggot-ridden.
Alright, where's this guy
Endless
going?
cloaks and masks.
Sure, you stay in the middle of the road there, that's fine.
It is Father's diary. Quickly, what does he say?
Well, let me just find out real quick.
Of course. The island
Always
over which he
prison
was
the first
accused of
terrible night.
treason. That is what they are after.
My island, prosperity is sold. That is all I can puzzle my arrest and present circumstance shackled between these cold gray walls. Tomorrow I resolve to make my case again to Mr. Bleakworth, who today so cruelly refused me a proper explanation. Now I must try to sleep, and can think of nothing but my poor Hannah, and the other so far distant. Light through the bars. With daybreak comes charity. Prosperity was sold to the infamous rebel Sarmento, and I must be the last to have heard of it. The Queen, the nation, is up in arms that the jewel of the New World is lost. The guards, from whom I heard all, thought me playing some trick. Yet it is I who am tricked, duped of my island by persons unknown. Although it can only be the same persons that came to me one ominous day, masked and embroidered with eldritch symbols, they pressed me towards a sail, but I shut the door hard, I tell you, and bid them good day. I have today begun the process of gathering evidence in my defense. Hannah was here, though they did not let her stay long. She gives me hope that a full and unmitigated pardon is possible. Years of loyalty count in my favor, but the very idea that I may have betrayed my queen weighs heavily upon me. Even if the dark clouds of scandal pass, they may forever have damaged our family's prospects.
No doubt Father thought this symbol germane. If anyone can interpret it, Madame Kahina can.
Alright, so you need to take it to here.
Coordinates plotted.
We're crippled, but we're okay. We're making do. Our hit points are slowly repairing on their own, so I guess we don't need to be by port. Okay, fair enough. Alright, our account balance is in the positives. You're here to pick up some iron. Okay. Do so and bring it to... Here would be a better port, wouldn't it? As opposed to this tiny port here. But this is closer to the central shipping lanes of like the middle of the map. So we'll go ahead and build it here anyway. Alright. How are we doing over here? Doing decent. I feel like if we could get a good 100 balance positive in everywhere, then we're doing okay. Alright, so we want sewing machines. Do they need sewing machines yet? They do. They do need sewing machines. Alright, so that cost iron and lumber.
I can tell you're searching for something.
I am.
The mark of the Perforion. This sign of fire is reserved for those they wish death upon. I
Okay.
never knew your father was mixed up with the Perforion. A grave malevolence. You may be wild, child, but don't go to the New World. Don't rouse the dragon from its slumber.
Alright, I won't.
The diary may not be enough in itself to
man.
convince Sir Archibald, but it may give him food for thought.
So to keep this maintained, it costs 500. And it costs wood and steel. Goat siblings track down their father's murderer, a man unlikely to have acted alone. Indeed, rumors circulate of links to a peculiar sect. Alright, so how are our productions after placing this thing? Steel is down, and wood is down by 1. But our potential is high. Okay, so that's fine. So we just need more steel production.
Someone once told me they didn't like my work.
So each one is just 1 steel? Oh my god. For... golly gee. So we need more steel production. Oh, 2, 4. Okay. That's steel beams. Iron beams, rather. So we need another one of these. Two, 4. That should get
The
us to
competitor's
8.
island is under siege.
Alright. So that should give us enough edge. Once we're high enough. This is gonna be hampered. So we could probably do with upgrading that. And do we have a firehouse up in here? We do. Fire station is very hampered. So let's go ahead and build another one as well. And we'll put it here. And we'll build a route through. And you're missing goods as well. Okay. And then we need workers desperately.
Not much in the way of common dignity.
Oh my gosh, what happened? Why is there such a massive fire every single day? Fires are a real pain in the butt. Okay, let's get some more farmers on the go, I guess. Like so. To deliver the diary here.
Make sail!
Are you fully healed? You are. Very nice. Alright, so they do heal on their own. Alright, are these fires almost dealt with? Not quite. Ideally, I want to make this end of town up to level 2. Kind of centralize our level 3 stuff here. Or should I keep these as outskirts and start upgrading down this way? probably should start going this way, shouldn't I? I feel like having these guys down here as the center of the city was a pretty bad idea. Because I probably want the center up here where I can build more buildings to support them. Like, because they're gonna need different things. Yeah? Either way. Alright, our balance is going back in the positives. So that's always good. See, because, like, they'll need a university, which I'll only have room for, like, up this
What
way.
is it you are bringing?
I bring
This
you
symbol
the...
is a death threat? But Her Majesty received
book.
one identical upon a plain envelope with a stamp from the colonies. We still don't know how your father was involved in all this, but I fear the answer lies west.
West, you say, huh?
Your father sold prosperity to the leader of the rebels, Isabel Sarmento.
What the hell?
Sarmento's last location is all we have. We need to plan our expedition route carefully.
Expedition, eh?
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Complete the expedition, New World Expedition.
You ennoble your ancestors.
The island Prosperity appears to be the cause of my father's troubles. He was accused of selling it to Isabel Sarmento, the leader of an independent movement. Despite her opposition to Queen and Empire, Sir Archibald believes that if her hideout can be found, it's possible she may be willing to cooperate. Captain's recommendations: we need rations, navigations, naval power, and hunting. Alright.
Run by the waves, die by the waves.
We can assign one ship. We can send the frigate.
I'll never get seasick.
Hold on a second. Let's go drop off these just in case.
The competitor's island withstood an attack.
War with Tenreg. You and the Pink are fighting like crazy. What's the big idea, huh? Your revenue's not even that great. Oh, but you do got more guns now. Ooh. That is a very nice defensible position. Holy cow. Okay, we want to upgrade some more, don't we? So let's go ahead and maybe do all of those. Like so. What does it cost to upgrade? 6 wood, 2 brick, and 2 steel. Oof. Lots of resources needed. Alright, can we set this up yet? We can. That's 2,500. We're gonna need to.
We all need a plan B.
Alright, let us build.
Sometimes you just have to take a
farms.
cudgel to other people's heads.
I need red pepper farms right here.
We need more farmhands.
More farm hands. Excuse you. Connect to the thing. There we go. Oh, so this place needs its own basic farmers? Oh, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Which means we need to set up a whole town over here? How the fuck do we support multiple towns like that? Oh, God. I don't know if I like that. That means its own marketplace as well.
We're taking every care. I'll put my
Alright,
feet up.
go get some wood.
Frigate first class.
You could dump whatever this is they're carrying. Alright, we're gonna assign somebody
It's
to
not
an
raining
expedition.
unless it makes your head bleed.
Hunting, likely. How do we get hunting? Naval power. So I guess this has stats? Jump to ship. Unassigned from this expedition. Assign a ship. Okay, so they do have stats. Naval power, navigation. Naval power, navigation. Morale.
It's fair.
And a naval power. Okay.
The people celebrate your leadership.
City festival has begun. I want to see this. Look at this! They're celebrating with a big brass band. I love it. Alright, frigate. Complete the expedition New World. What in the world? Oh, this is the world map. Okay,
This
so that's
is
how you
the
get to
eye
it.
of the Devil's Storm to
Alright,
come.
we'll have full morale. What items do you guys need? Skill bonus to crafting. Extra rations. Ah, okay, so they will need food. Gotcha, I see. Okay. And then how do I hunt? Add guns? Nope. That adds naval power.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, I know. Clay gives us hunting, huh? Interesting. Coal gives us hunting. Faith. Flour gives us hunting. Huh. Very strange. Alright, let's see if we can't get some extra, what is it, coal? Coal gives us the best. Can we build coal? Coal deposit, 1. Right here. And build a coal mine. Alright.
We've run out of cabins.
Run out of gubbins. Ah, because we need another iron deposit. And then with that iron deposit...
It's a surprise inspection.
Oh, were we never making coal? That can't be right. Oh, because we're making coal from this. I see. Oh, so you can get coal from either
It is like not meeting expectations.
charcoal or coal mines. Gotcha. Alright, so our production of iron is still abysmal. bread is down, our meat is down. So we're gonna need to increase bread and meat. And that's a 1-to-1. Yes. So let's set them all up here. It goes like so. Nope, that's not it. That. I like that. You're being overwhelmed, so we'll go ahead and upgrade you. You being overwhelmed as well? Jeez. Alright, well, we'll save up the coal for you. Or the bricks, rather. Okay. So that'll help. We're still shy on these bad boys. These artisans. So we'll just make like a line of artisans like this. Yeah? For now. The zinc deposit. Alright, so that should, in theory, get our coal resources going up. Cool. Cool, cool. You came to grab wood, didn't you? Not the frigate. You did. Okay. Let's take you guys over here. Yeah, that's kind of annoying that we have to stock this up with things, its own resources. It's annoying, but doable. Alright. Actually, I have a really healthy positive balance, though.
An aviary is fine when it looks not over forest.
The pollution happiness isn't great.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Steelworks reduced by a lot. Nature, countryside, ornaments, vulgarity, festivity, instability.
I'm confident it's ready to go. We have taken to calling you the master
Wow.
among
Lack
many
of
other
artisans.
complimentary monikers.
Let's see. What is this? Martial law. Riot chances reduced even more. We're not really worried about that. Needs consumption are reduced. That's always a nice one. Or income. Let's go with income. Money is always
You're
useful.
always uniquely diplomatic. Censorship is not always the cranny of the corrupt.
You lost an influence bonus.
Available for free. Ew, right. So once you build up to those, then it costs influence to get
Oh,
more.
I'm always busy, Duck. A field don't tend itself.
Per 1,000 island tiles. 1. I see. Gotcha. Oh, so if we invest a lot, everything becomes super effective. Movement speed for trade. Global influence that can be earned by investing influence. Ah. Okay, I see how it is. So if we use our influences more, we get certain upgrades. Got it. Alright. You are awaiting this expedition because we were going to get some coal. Why is all of our coal not in? What is our production for coal? We are in a positive.
If it's a lockout, we've a right to know the dispute.
Can I increase its effectiveness? Coal? Sure. Because we only have the one coal deposit here. So we want that working as high as possible. Still lacking artisans. There, that should take care of that. They desperately want those canned goods up and running. Alright, so how do we get...
a new milestone.
We've reached a full city. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, I could build a zoo. Oh, I could build a zoo over here. Where do we want this zoo? The finest selection of animals will make your city far more attractive. Should we have a zoo on the outskirts of town here? What's the front? That looks like the front. Alright, let's build our zoo out here. I don't know how big it's gonna be. And we'll get a nice, solid road to it as well. It costs 30 wood and 30 brick. Alright, wood and brick will idly trickle in. We are getting a lot of money now. That is nice. Nice and juicy. Okay, good job. Now, how's our coal doing? It's going up.
Ready the ropes?
Okay. You have enough wood yet? Good. So now we need to build a new town somewhere here. I don't imagine it needs to be ginormous. And in fact, we'll even use dirt roads. Okay, farmer residences. Nope. Like so. Which need to be connected to the port, like so. Alright.
When do we start again?
We now have peppers coming in. So peppers, one full thing makes one, I guess? You guys are gonna want fish, aren't you? Ah, unlocks at 50. So they really don't need it, do they? How many do we have here total? 39. We need more wood. Of course we do. Alright, how's our coal doing?
You can rely on us.
Getting there. Can I build my zoo? It is ready. I built my zoo. Look at this. Alright. The zoo! So how do we do this? Pathway ornaments. Bitterserd has no public mooring to arrive in Terminus. Public mooring. Oh. Sailing shipyard builds ships. Oh, so this is a different menu. Public mooring enables visitors to make a stopover on your island. Oh. We want public mooring there? Repair crane. Ah, repairs nearby ships and buildings. Oh, that's so cool. So we'd probably want one right there. And a pier provides additional space for ships to load and unload goods. Free harbor area needed. Oh, it goes there. Like that, I see. I don't know if I like that. Can I build it on this far side over here? I can. So I can make this my shipping lane if I needed to. But for the time being, just putting it here. That could work. Or do I really even need one? Not really. Not really is the answer. Alright. 6 hours. Why not have something to eat? I did, actually. And in fact, I even have some chips here. Here we go. The game told me to. I must eat. Delicious. Alright, game, you happy? Alright, how's our total production of everything? Beer is down, rum is down, schnapps is down. We need bread and sewing machines. Alright, let's go for the bread. Bread seems simple enough. So our current production of bread is 2. Which means it is 1 for every bakery. So we need 1 more bakery. Which means our flour production is going to be down, isn't it? Because 1 flour can produce for 2 bakeries. What is this? That's a small warehouse. Okay, so we need 2 more of the wheat farms. Oh my gosh, we can hold so much wheat. Okay, just go to there. Alright, so that's that wheat farm done. Now we need another. We do still need access to that eventually. So let's just keep sure that we have plenty of room for it. We want it to reach there. And then how many more do we have? How much? Okay. Alright, so let me get this up and running.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Pink, you're expanding so much! Chill out! Okay. So that should be you guys taken care of. We probably want to upgrade this at some point in the near future. We're low on farmers yet again. I don't get it. I don't understand how we're supposed to be able to keep up with this economy. Unless we can get some maybe like high density housing. This whole thing is gonna be houses. It's ridiculous. And now our lumber's down by 3. Or, well, hold on. We have the capacity for 12. Ah, but it's only down because our workforce is down. Are we done with dirt roads? Almost. We still got all these. We need a lot more stone. Alright, so how does this work? Halfway. Oh my gosh, lots of decorations. Channel bridge. Okay. Wide entrance. Paving. Mosaic paving. Quest requirements no longer met. What quest requirements?
Ready the ropes?
Perhaps you are a dragon among mortals.
Delivery request. Sure.
Fly upon a cloud.
Alright. What do you want? Every time I see target place, I always think it says target practice. I don't know why. Alright.
You have done more by saying that.
Yep. And then take it to here. Surely you could take the small ship over to there. Like, that is no journey at all. Come on, game. Alright, how's our coal? we have enough to
Frigate
fill you?
first class.
Not quite. That should be enough, though, right? 34?
You can rely on us.
Just to get us
Good captains
all of
respect
this.
the sea. Fear it.
We could do this. That should be plenty. We may not even use it. Start the expedition. Why not? How does this work?
Steady her course.
Nope. Open the expedition menu. Start the expedition.
Preparation.
I guess it has to sail off screen.
Brought some joy.
Yep. Deliver the cargo.
After the long drought.
Alright, we should probably get this public mooring up and running. Okay. Fish are actually low now. And clothes. Alright, well, let's get another sheep on the go. Look at that. Perfectly fit.
We can't shut the storeroom door.
Sailmakers are full, actually. What are we looking for this? Sure. And again, more houses is an issue. We're gonna need another fishery. So put you maybe like there. Okay, I should be able to handle it. Alright, so beer, schnapps, and clothes. Ah, but we have the capacity for 11 again. So this one is working at 0%. Because we have not enough people. Why
You
is
reward our
that?
hard graft.
Why are people so needy, huh? Like, honestly, we need this big of a town just to supply these little industries, where she has about the same size town, and look at her industries! It's like all over the goddamn place. And look at this! She's only got 2 steelworks? Come on, I have like 4. Fuck. Alright, there's the third. Okay. Alright, 3 weapons stores though. Ugh, either way. How are we on storing weapons? 59. Not bad.
We
Not
ought
bad.
to share tea more often.
It's deteriorated over time. We're gonna need to build better ships, I think. Oh, we could probably unlock Ship of the Lines if we're good. What? Oh, I just set the rally point for the ship to be on land. Yeah, that's not good. Oh man, we're just barely in the positive workforce. Full output storage for steels, that's fine. Okay, what are we working on next? You. Did you get your wood? No. Flagship, you're supposed to be getting wood, which we're low on constantly. Should I just get another wood production going on? Or should I set up wood production over here? That's what I should do. What does it take to set up timber? It costs... just... money. Just money. Okay. I could do that over here. You guys can make your own lumber. Okay.
We put our love into it.
Do you? And then that can fit right there. Good. Good, good, good. That'll idly tick up. Definated Wolves, welcome back yourself. We're doing an expedition to the New World.
I know you're busy, but I've a favour to ask. You can't make better what's already gold.
Take a photo of the newlywed. Alright. Take the picture. What are we looking for? Where's this newlywed couple? Probably at the church, right? Sure. I didn't even see him.
Goose for your kindness.
Humble wedding. So humbled. Great. What did we get from that? Actually, I totally missed it. I was reading. She probably gave us something junk. Affects window makers. Trade union. Lumberjack huts, charcoal kiln, and hunting cabins. Productivity and forest density.
Competitors are now at war.
Alright, how do I zoom out to this world map? Like
How
that.
we've longed to get back to the blue.
One of our expeditions
adventure?
is underway.
Don't be scared if old Wibbly can also do it.
I guess it's just going on its way. Days on the high sea, 1 day. We sent them off with fish and coal. They should be good. Hopefully. Almost cave time? Nice! Time to go home and enjoy yourself. Play some games. Alright, can we upgrade these? We can, but we also need to upgrade the huts. So we're low on all that. Crying. Oh! I just choked on chips. So what am I gonna do? Eat more chips. Alright. Our timber production is absolutely abysmal. I don't get it. It's used in just about everything. Why is our woodcutters not doing so hot? Because, like, look at this. Oh, now they're fine again. It fluctuates so much, this one. This one's having issues. Why is it having issues? I guess because it's workforce? But we got plenty of farmers. No idea. Oh, because this warehouse is full. Ew. I see. It's too busy. That could have been it. Alright. How's this other island of ours doing? Hey, we generated our first timber. Yippee. Do we have any peppers? We have 9 peppers. The pepper gain is really shit. Really shit.
The
But we need it to
festival has
make
ended.
canned food. Festival in Tremington has ended.
Your city has grown uglier.
Less attractive? Why is that? Because the festival ended? Well, that's dumb. Here. Enjoy a visitor's public
Terra
warning.
Firma. I cannot wait to look around.
Visitors
and explore.
generate regular income, increases my city's attractiveness to get more visitors. Every time a shipment of visitors arrives, there is a chance that guests will appear. Guests are specialists who are willing to join your city. Probability of guest 0. Okay. So we have to increase our attractiveness. Put down a little garden here. Like so. Oh, or a little fountain as well. Ooh, where do we want that? Fountain on either side here, or wait? Newsstand. Jeez, these houses are all clumped up, aren't they? See, and it's like hard to make your... No joking. Got the games. The fiance is up for the night. Oh. I don't know. Like, it's hard to make a city beautiful, but at the same time be efficient with our space. It's like we're just barely managing our population, and we're almost out of room. So how are we possibly going to have room for the fun stuff? I guess we could fill this space with fun stuff. Pleasant Esplanade. Memorial statue. This looks like a perfect place for a memorial statue. So.
It's the second verse that doesn't scan.
No accidents in weeks.
That looks amazing. Look at that. Look at what we made. It's gorgeous. It's so cool.
Must I wear a crinoline?
A check copy? Oh, impeccable timing, as always.
Pristine zoological gardens. Yeah, the zoo has literally nothing. The zoo is just a zoo building. Rival war breaks out. We don't need to care about the war. Let's, state of emergency. Happiness required -5. Necessary to call volunteer units to fire station, police station, and hospital. I don't need that. Riot chance needs consumption or income.
Some would call
Always
it misleading,
income.
but you know what's best. Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
Sounds good. And then we put some poplar groves. That. Rude customers who show up with 60 seconds left. Yeah, that's pretty rude. Elm trees? Oh, those elm trees do it for me. Yeah, buddy. Look at this town hall area right in front of the fire station. This is in honor of old fireman Pete, who put out the very first fire with his own hoe. He just smashed that fire to bits. Very nice. Good job. Good job, guys. And that affected our attractiveness hardly at all! Like, look at how much space that takes up! And we're at 146. And so each one, it's still 146. So what's the point of having these beautiful, quaint parks and shrubs and beauty things if it doesn't actually affect our attractiveness? Countryside. Culture. Ornaments. 5. Like, the only thing that actually fixes it. I don't get it. I don't get how the beauty works. You guys need a school up here? Maybe? Public service? School? You guys have a school? Oh, you guys don't have enough supply. You might need another... what's it called? Marketplace. Alright. Time for another one of those, I guess. There. Happy? Your need for the marketplace is met. Well, you're out of here later. Cabernet Wolves, drive safe. Can I build these yet? No. Still off by about 100 or so artisans. Stop setting the waypoint there. And where's our balance going? Everything's shifted. It's fluctuating so drastically. What's actually changing? We used to have thousands. We used to have 1,000 balance, and now it's going back up. The only number changing is the number of farmers. I don't get it. Oh, the taxes are changing as well. That is just weird. Very weird indeed. Alright, well, in any case... Motion not possible.
Something to blunt my rage on.
Because we're out of wood. Alright, so because we're not really using any steel, let's turn these off. So we're not using up any steel, and then we can gain some balance from that. Uh-oh. The expedition requires your attention. The Iron Dragon. Cornered by fearsome Phorian vessels, your expedition has reached South America at last, and the crew are looking forward to some well-earned rest. Night has fallen, and your ship is already in the tranquil bay when the lookout screams, "Behind us!" There, looming in the darkness, gleams a dragon of iron, its nostrils livid with fire. It's the vessel that killed Mr. Goad, but this one must be twice as large. We're at their mercy. However, the bay is hidden from the bright gaze of the moon, and it is possible the dragon has not yet spotted you. If you choose to stow yourself, you cannot expect to be a match for the dragon, only to somehow hinder it long enough to flee. So we can fight our way out. Bonus chance of success is 30. Or take advantage of the darkness and try to sneak on by. Bonus chance plus 11. I guess we'll go with the naval power one. Is it gonna consume one of my fucking torpedoes to do this? Your aim is true, but the dragon is gathering its hot breath. To engage the hulking vessel is a humbling experience. The size, the power, the fleet, thick, armored hull that your ordnance seems to only bounce limply off. The crew seem defeated, until they realize their precise fire at the dragon's stern, while showing no external signs of damage, appears to have caused a problem in their engine room. As a response, mass figures rush to prime the beastly mouth. A great cannon of fire. You must act quickly. Maintain your fire on the weakened engine. Bonus chance to success 30. Or bonus chance plus 20. Take the chance to flee, or continue weakening the engine. This one has a higher percent, so... Your crew cheers! Cheer the cannoneers! and one good hit to the same spot does the trick. There are loud rasping noises before the ironclad's engines fall silent, and the great monstrosity drifts to a gentle halt. As your crew escape, they are forced to pass close to the enemy, and see their gnarled and hateful iron of the bows and boards, the army of mocking masks, and the fire pit of a mouth that could easily have been their end. The expedition may be free to find Sormento now, but it is worrying that the Praetorians always seem to be one step ahead, and are possessed of such fearful machinery. You set up camp in a secluded inlet further up the coast, confident it will keep you well hidden. Captain awaits our command. We can provide extra rations and continue. Feed the crew extra rations, keep them in good spirits. -1 fish, -4 morale. Continue, -10 morale. Or return home. Cut our losses and turn back. Let's feed the crew and keep them in good spirit. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's continue upgrading these shitty little houses. Alright, what is all missing?
Exist mainly in the imagination.
Fear and theater. Oh, theater's an issue now. So now you guys want the theatre. We could fit it right there like that. Oh, but we can't afford it. Costs wood. Of course it does. You know, I may just set up another couple of wood ones. There, that's 3 woodcutters. Okay, we'll put a warehouse here as well. And then 3 lumber mills. Is there 1 to 1 each? 1, 2. No! Misclick! 3. Okay, so that should all help. Is that a warehouse? It is a warehouse. How are the warehouses up here doing? Storages are full. Yes, I'm well aware. Okay. So you guys are looking for wood. Our wood production is just so sad. Alright, so it's 1 to 1 for cattle farms. What does the tessellation look like? 1, 2, 3, 4? Two. That's not too bad. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. Let's also upgrade the road here. Alright, are we done with dirt roads here now? More or less? think the dirt roads are history. No more. I'm pretty proud of that. Okay. So it's 1 beef, to 1 kitchen, to 1 cannery. Okay. And then iron mine. And then somehow we need to set up a trade route. So how do we do that? We have our schooner. We have our flagship. Assign a patrol route. Order your ship to move to another region, or open the trade route menu. So you're going to go between here and wait for goods. Click to load. Peppers.
We careen into the unknown.
What's going on? Finding Sarmento. A lurker on the map with an S, says local man Ramon, whom Sir Archibald sent to accompany you. Why not an X? Says the captain with an air of disappointment. Sarmento, says Ramon, his eyes sparkling with life. Finding her is the key to everything. Having traveled for many days along the New World coast, it is now time to decide how you will travel on from here. Ahead, a broad, brown river mouth invites you upstream, its perils waiting unseen beyond its bends. Perhaps a route over land will be more forgiving, says the navigator hopefully. One look at the dark and foreboding lines of the trees would suggest nothing could be further from the truth. Which is the lesser of 2 admirals? Evils, Admiral. Take the ship upriver. No skill is needed, only your choice matters. Let us take the ship upriver.
Rope us in, Admiral.
The Pythorian dragon is back on your tail. It seems hard to believe at first, but the distant chugging of an engine and the black smudge of smoke above the ragged line of clawfoot mangroves are unmistakable. Your men, who had settled long enough to admire the proliferation of yellow flowers on the southern bank, suddenly find themselves at the mercy of twin horrors. Beyond the next bend are a set of devious rapids, frothing down towards you. And with the Pythorian dragon fast approaching, time is short in supply. There is a very narrow beach at one side, through which a vessel capably navigated may just about fit. Alternatively, blasting the high cliffs could block the Pythorian's way. So our best chance of success is fire at the cliff between you and the Pythorian. Did it consume my torpedo? It did not. Very cool. Then let us fire at the cliff between us. Cannon fire has precisely the desired effect. With a bellowing crack, the high cliffs spill several hundred tons of orange sandstone into the river. Having contemplated this new obstacle, the Iron Dragon turns and disappears back downstream. The rapids ahead, you are forced to admit the river has taken you as far as it can. You must decide whether to continue across a marsh of uncertain depth, or as Ramon suggests, through a nearby network of caves. 11% for marshes, 20% for through the caves. Go through the caves. Ramon apologizes, but it is not his fault. You have descended too far, and are forced to squeeze on your bellies through mud and guano. The claustrophobic faints. After a few exhausting hours, all emerge into a seemingly unremarkable clearing above the S marked on your map. But what's this? The young sailor reveals a mossy bunker in the forest carpet. Long since deserted, he laughs. Your information must be out of date, Ramon. Many years out of date, calls a voice from the trees. There's a rustle of foliage as rifles poke through all around. You! A cowled man appears and points in your direction. Come with us! You're shackled and blindfolded, and after a short boat journey, you find yourself before the woman you believe to be Isabel Sarmento. Who are you? She demands, and why are you here? We are here on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen. I'm the child of Samuel Good, or the Pythorians are after us. We're here. I'm the child of Samuel Good. Finding Sarmento. Isabel's eyes flash with anger. So, they call your father a traitor. for selling it to us, those the pesky rebels. And now you've come here to do the right thing and take it back? Your father should have thought of that before he sold it. A deal is a deal. It is a confession that the deal has not, in any respect, been a good one. She picks up the barrel and pours wine over your head. Maybe I'll take all my rage out on you. Even if it was my father, the Porphyrians must have forced him to sell. Or, admit it, you conspired with the Porphyrians to buy it. The Porphyrians must have forced him to sell. Isabel puts the barrel down, stabbing her boot knife in to plug the hole. Then you are against the Porphyrians. I heard reports they tried to stop you with an iron dragon, she exhales nervously. I did not believe it, and yet you've risked your life to come here. Isabel motions to her guards to release you. I should at least hear what you're planning to do about all this. Okay. Badge found. Isabel found complete. Achievement unlocked. Fantastic.
So, you found us. Take a look around. What can the henchmen of the Empire do to us that the Porphyrians haven't already?
Please,
help you guys?
Samento. We come here only to prove our father innocent. Samuel Good.
Good? The man that sold Her Majesty's precious island to me? He is just as guilty as I am.
I don't know about you, but my father would never have betrayed his queen.
So you are calling me a liar? Love is blind. Back before they left their fiery mark, the Porphyrians told me your father would come to sell me prosperity. I knew conspiring against the Empire was a bad idea. Afterwards, when I refused to work with the Porphyrians, they came to teach us a lesson.
From what we know of the Porphyrians, I don't think it's enough yet to deter them.
The Porphyrians took prosperity from us the moment that deal was signed.
Okay.
Now our movement drills their oil for nothing, night and day. We have lost the strength to fight. Still, we are afraid. And even though we buried the dead and found a hideaway, I cannot provide shelter for all of them.
We are very sorry to hear your situation. Still, I must insist on our obtaining our father's...
So, you won't let go? Then let's get to business. Help me shelter and protect the good people that are part of this movement. If I see you can be trusted, I will find you the contract that sealed the deal on prosperity. Are you in?
Sounds good to me. So what is this? Just a new zone?
Unlocked.
Oh my god. New region discovered. Oh my god, we got another island to deal with! With its own money balance and everything. Or is that our normal money balance? Chapter 3. Prosperity. What happened to all our money? We had like 80! Your sector's combined wealth.
Build us a haven on La Isla, and we can talk about getting you that contract.
Alright. Lots of oil.
The Porphyrians would only
Gold and
exploit us if we
clay.
tried to resettle ourselves. But with an island under your flag... We will help you, but first you have to help us.
I got a phone call. Hold on a second. Hello? Pretty good. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Sorry about that. Pretty important phone call. There is a possibility I may be deploying out with our emergency response medical team to go do stuff. So, I may not be streaming for much. First you have to help them.
I
So we have
trust
to.
your empire no more than the Perforians. We are just pawns in their game.
Okay. So we found this island.
An overwhelmingly positive addition.
A leap into the new world. Ventured into unknown territories and locate Isabel Sarmento. With the anti-imperial leaders of rebels cooperated, she is the key to truth about Samuel and the Island of Prosperity.
Keep her constant.
Time will tell. Okay. Zoological expedition we could send
Good
out.
captains respect the sea.
And we
Fear
get animals. Interesting. Alright, so we won't deal with that just yet.
Steady her course.
Alright, we covered another island. So this is ours, right? This land is our land. This land is my land. Shelter. 50 jornaleros. Jornaleros. Okay. Oh my god. So we have to set up a whole nother island for this lady. Alright, well, let's get going. Marketplace. And residences galore.
You reached a new milestone.
Okay. You guys are all set up. You need a connection to the harbor. I'm on it. Okay. You guys are
You've got
connected.
to
Who are
be
you?
agile, ready to move at the
New
Okay.
orders, Admiral.
Just start exploring, I guess. Alright, so what do you guys actually need? Fried plantains. And ponchos. Oh my god, there's so much to this! Oh, a whole second species of people to play as. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Fulfill Sarmento's demands to receive Prosperity's contract of sale. Okay. We did it. We housed enough for 50. But one group of refugees from the island.
Perforians worked the weak to collapse. La Isla is their only hope of recovery.
Alright, come here.
Plotted.
Prosperity. I want to see the island that caused all this with my own eyes.
So what's going on? So apparently, our father owned this island for the queen, and we sold it to the locals against the queen's
Keep her
wishes,
constant.
and that's what caused all the. There's trains! Trains! Look at him go! Oh, he's
This is
amazing!
where liberation starts.
Oh, I love it! I love train. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Alright,
You
I'm
can
here.
rely on us.
They need
These
a
people,
hero.
they need a hero. Board the ship. Board the ship.
I was very sick before this
Steady her course.
divine intervention.
Okay. Let's bring them here. Done. Will do. No problem. Alright, so you need fried plantains. How do we go about doing that? We should probably get our basic production going. Yeah? Put it maybe like there. That way it's kind of out of the way. Okay. And we'll put our lumber camp here. Should we get 2 going? Probably should, shouldn't we? Okay. And then get a warehouse. So far, so good. Alright, so that will get us some wood.
They are mostly just civilians, hoping for somewhere they can feel safe.
The messenger boy has brought us a letter.
300.
You know not with whom you meddle. Leave if you value your life, else all shall burn.
Progenius Annual, you know with not whom you meddle. Leave if you value
The
your
cat
life.
is out of the bag.
Else all shall
Now
burn.
they know you are involved.
Okay, well,
The persecuted, the diaspora, flock to La Isla. We must shelter them.
alright, I'm gonna try. 300 people on this island, which means a total of... Where
Your
is
people are rioting.
police station? Buildings without access to a police station. Riot. Why are you guys rioting? What is the deal? Why are you guys rioting out here? Do we have any police stations? Yeah, we got that one. Alright, let's set up a police station out here, I guess. Is it because of the fucking boost? There, is that it? So we could turn that down. Make people happier. Riot intensity is at 45%. Okay. I want to get a ship of the line out. But we need more artisans. Luckily, though, because we've been distracted, we got a lot of wood now to upgrade with.
Game saved.
Alright. Where is our queen? Breaking news, Her Majesty seems to have vanished. No official statement has been released yet, but Her Majesty's steward, Sir Archibald Blake, appears frantic when seen descending the palace steps this morning. Uh-oh.
I'm suddenly hot under the collar.
Alright. So these guys should fill in
Is
pretty
a
soon.
life half-lived?
Did we ever finish setting up the trade route? I don't think we did. No. We did! Alright. Trade route. Between islands to ship or sell. Alright. Charter routes. Charter a ship to move. Select goods. So we want peppers from here.
The strike has ended.
Destination to here. Set the amount of goods to be transported. Sure. 80? Charter. Does that happen permanently, or does that... Does that cost 50? Versus the trade route, which if we assign our little schooner to it, click on an island, to there, we pick up peppers, and we unload peppers. That should work. Wait for goods, wait to unload. That doesn't cost us anything, but it costs us a ship. Okay. And then we got the New World. Okay.
I am writing a postcard. Oh, I just need someone to deliver it.
So we're not really getting any visitors. At all. Because I don't know how to raise attractiveness. And then we need to fit a lot of people here. Alright, so you are slowly making wood again. So let's get on this fish oil factory. So, 1 fish oil, 1 banana should build us plantation. Plantain plantation. In fact, let's move this over here. Oh, it's out of the way. Yeah? Okay, so that should give us plantains. No warehouse in range. Do you need a road there? Okay, so you should be getting plantains, no problem. What else do you guys want? Ponchos, which we can't build yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 200. So there's room for 200 if everything was full. But it's not full yet. So, let's go ahead and get another set out. Okay. Like so. And like so. We may have to remove some of the houses here if we're going to fit like things like that along the coast. Alright, so how's our plantain production? It is in the positives. Okay. Rum is down though. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, all islands. Okay, so now we're at -1. But we have capacity to do 2. So it just means this needs to build up the bananas. Yeah. Okay. Sunken Treasures. Sail to Sir Archibald Blake's Lighthouse. Oh, so that's the Sunken Treasures DLC. Okay. So this one's doing red pepper. And it waits here until it's full to drop it off. What are we also doing here?
A fire broke out.
Alright, so in Tremington. Demand for canned
These
goods.
fires cannot be due to the warm climate.
Where do we make these canned goods? Here.
I had better
You're
leave it
missing
to set.
the peppers. Okay. So once this ship takes off, then we'll be good to go.
Ready for assignment.
Can I just in the trade route menu. Ideally, we want more of these. Okay. Maybe another. So hopefully that'll fill up faster and give us what we need. Meanwhile, our money is just gone. We need to do some quests.
Respect your betters, and always help them out. Punctual, please. I do have a pocket watch.
What do you want? Pick up things from here. Okay. All ships. So why is our big boy ship is over in the other world and we can't stop it? Like, what's the deal there? How do I go to the world again? So how do I get you to move? Transfer, assign a patrol route, move to another region. Go to the old world. Yeah, because I don't need a ship here right now. Or do I?
We're always looking to those we can trust.
Delivery quest. Oh, there's a fire going on here. That's no good. Fire station. Forgot about that.
The city has grown uglier.
The city has been grown uglier, yes, I'm well aware. Trementing is welcoming visitors for the first time! There we go, we got some visitors! And they give us some income as well! Oh, that's so nice. Oh, the money is so good. Very, very, very good.
I had no idea I was
Full
so
output
prolific.
on glass.
You're looking for something? And I can...
Okay. So you have the things. And now need to go to the lighthouse here. Pure sea salt for magical protection.
Ceasefire has ended.
Oh, we can build them now. How much upkeep? 250 upkeep. Lots of damage per second. 52.
The fire left ruins behind.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
When the fires begin, it is their warning. You must find these masks who walk with the devil.
I could simply go to press.
What do we want? Full happiness? Rapturous return? Expedition that achieves the unthinkable as crews surmount insurmountable obstacles to reach their goal. As long as tale, a fable of the sea. Monsters real and imagined of. The proud captain began before we cut him off. The great crowd was present to cheer them home. So full happiness, or get some. Oh, we can get level 2 consumerism. Oh, so as you level up, you can get better things. That's cool. Let's go ahead and throw one of those in there.
Totally imperceptible.
In fact, we could get 2.
This change is absolutely marvelous. Yes. Censorship is.
At this point, I'm going.
The burden of shame.
She dislikes the propaganda. And there was a typo in there.
It's all coming together now.
Okay,
I'm
that's
so
fine.
happy someone could help us.
You want a police station now, do you?
Now,
you
here is
have
a
a
vital
quest.
matter of queen and country.
Sure. Is that this? Is that what this is?
You're not too important to help an old man up a hill.
Delivery request. I don't have any ships here. Provide the resident with 14 tons of wood. That can be arranged. Destroy building? Jesus! Alright, let's get that lumberjack up. Get the sawmill up. Let's turn that sawmill off. Let's turn that sawmill off. And that'll bring our wood up. Oh, the ship. That's what that was.
Now, here is a vital. Her Majesty has little patience. I'd skip to it if I were you.
Shit, no, this was the deliver. Expedition Sunken Treasures. Oh shit, this is where we need to deliver. Oh shit, I'm all confused. Where even are you? You're not too far away. Right? No, you're very far away. Bold new expedition is available.
We can hope for fair winds, nothing more.
Alright, so we can assign just the Thunderclap. The old world, all ships. Why are they not available? You're on a trade route and you are changing zones, I guess. Okay. I guess we could do with another. Should we build a ship of the line? 2 ship of the lines, 1 for each zone? That sounds pretty good. Costs 500 upkeep, which we can afford. Alright, let's keep it. Let's get it going. Alright. I still want to get on top of productions, which are down. What? I don't get it. Why does the wood production falter?
What brings you here, Master?
Full storage. Oh, because we're full on wood. Okay, got it. That's fine. So I really don't need to look at the negative. I need to look at as long as the green is above the blue. Which, the negative is a good indicator of that. So it's
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Workforce. New expedition is available.
Done?
Okay. Done. Hand in
You
the
kept
quest.
your word.
Fine fishing net equipped in Harbor Master's office for fisheries and pearl farms. That sounds pretty good.
Ooh, you gave me a fright. I'd rather thank you than spank you.
Rather thank me than spank me. What about thank me then spank me?
Here you is.
Alright, so you're selling junk. I don't need any of your junk.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Ah. Okay, so now we can send out the expedition. Sunken treasures. Zoological expeditions, sunken treasure expedition.
Where are my charts?
So if we wanted you to go,
I'll never get seasick.
so hunting, we got coal. Diplomacy, highly likely. How do we get diplomacy? Do we need fish? don't need fish. What does right-clicking do? I can't dump it? Okay. I guess we have to dump it manually. So our frigate is here. Alright, getting more messages. Yeah, so it'll probably be a very busy week for me, which sucks, but what can you do?
My ambitions exist mainly in the imagination.
Our sausages aren't going. We're still missing you for some reason. I don't understand how. Are we not getting the fruit in, or what's the deal? What is the dealio here? So, production here is 2. Right? What is the demand for
the truest work of art is but a shadow of its friend in nature.
Demand is 1. There's too many different materials to look at. Like, we have enough production to handle it. But the demand... Or it's just not getting over there. Have we not gotten our first shipment in yet? Or what's the dealio? Where are you? Red pepper. Why is it paused? Trade route paused. Trade route active. There we go. What the hell? Why were you just chilling, not doing anything? The fuck?
Stations.
Like, what's the deal? Alright, drop the fish off. You're not needed. How does this morale work? Why is it at 99%?
Of the devil's storm to come.
Now it's at 100%. Oh, because you need rations.
You reached a new milestone.
Interesting. What is our milestone? New city status village.
We can hope for fair winds, nothing more.
So we need coal. We have navigation. We need diplomacy. Hunting. Hobby diver. Hunting 20. Ooh. Oh, I guess you're not allowed in. Okay. I see. So it says ship items, but it won't let me equip her. Strange. How do we get diplomacy? Medicine, rations. Diplomacy is beer. Cigars? I don't know how we're getting cigars. Or champagne. Where did we get these from? Quest rewards? guess we could use them. Sure. Which do we have more of? We have more champagne. There, so this expedition will do just fine. Go for it, buddy. Whatever.
Frigate first class.
You gonna fill up with the things you need, or no? I have no idea how this works. Pull out on this. Yes. Alright, so we're getting our first batch of peppers soon. So hopefully once that's started, then our can production will be fine.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Oh, that's no good.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Fire cause an explosion. I need fire things down here? Oh my god. You need fire everywhere. Alright, so does that mean I'm gonna need one here as well, or what's the deal? Like, they barely have coverage. Alright, so we built the theater.
Trying to remember what it is I'll need to do.
We shall
You
have
guys
something to
happy
complain
about your
about.
theater? Your school? Sausage production isn't great. Sausage production is horrendous, actually. And we need to get this beer up and running.
The fire left ruins behind.
Alright, everything's fixed. Back to normal. What a mess. That was really a mess. Alright, we can go ahead and turn these on again.
Everyone back to it.
Sure, why not? Do we have our 2 big ships out? Not yet. But we're getting there.
Time to rummage in the old.
I don't need zoos right now. But I can build things. Alright, so an empty compound. Okay. Or a music pavilion. Oh. So if we could line that up with there, that'd be pretty cool. Music pavilion there.
None other deserves this masterpiece.
As a gift. Equipped in music pavilion. Attractiveness plus 30. Thematic exhibitions plus 20%. Sure, I'll take it. Uh-oh. Getting another call. Hold on a second. Well, okay, so change of plans. I'm gonna have to call it quits because they need me now. So I probably won't be back for the rest of this week. Who knows? But we'll definitely come back to this. So we'll save. And we will call it stream. Done. Alright? That's it. Sorry for the short notice, but I gotta go. What can you do? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for spending time with me. This is a good game. There's so much to do. It's really complicated. I'm hoping that it's balanced, because it doesn't feel perfectly balanced, but I don't know. Like, there's just a few quirks wrong with it that just don't feel right. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But maybe after I sleep on it, come back later, we won't feel the same, and it'll feel better. Maybe I'm just overwhelmed, which could be it. Anywho, thank you guys. I'll see you guys soon. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Bye.